On the outside, this looks like a beautiful, traditional Victorian home. Inside, though, this. A Manchester property developer has retrofitted this Chorlton townhouse to the highest possible environmental standards. Whoever buys this house will have to fork out almost £1 million, but will face zero energy bills, and the ingenuity starts with the windows.
If we can bring our windows out and at an angle, it enables us to capture more of the sun's energy. Given that we don't have radiators in this house, we need to conserve every drop of energy available. Okay, so in here is the plant room, which is the brains of the operation, and we have a little black box on the top here, which essentially is replacing all the radiators that we would have had in this building previously. So it's around about a 2 kilowatt heater, and because we've reduced that kind of heat demand by about 95%, this little thing is all we need to keep ourselves warm in the winter. So another really quick win, if you look at the toilet here, if you flush the toilet, you see that's going down there, we've got water coming out, and essentially when you wash your hands, you are now filling up the system with your dirty hand wash water, which saves around about 2 litres for every flush. We wanted to make sure that every product that went into this kitchen was sourced from the UK and as local as possible. Obviously this is pretty close. Manchester on the wood front is even closer, and we're working with waste timbers as well. So a lot of these cabinet elements have actually been reconditioned from timbers that had been put in the bin.
Being a Manchester project is apt that the Nobel Prize-winning supermaterial graphene features in this build too.
Buildings tend to expand and contract with heat and with cold, and so ordinarily that will cause hairline cracks in paint, but with a stretchable natural paint like graphenstone, due to the graphene infusion, our paint will stretch to accommodate slightly for that.
The new owner of this home can expect to save £5,000 a year in bills, but this stuff costs. The house is on the market for £925,000.
We are talking huge amounts of money that have gone into enabling us to perform at these sorts of standards. The purpose of this is to enable you to do your bit and set up what is going to be the new golden standard.
This standard isn't yet accessible for most of us, but this project does open up the potential of the many period homes in our communities. Becky Barr, BBC North West Tonight, Manchester.